This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're in Las Vegas. It's obviously a big heavyweight fight week when Mr. Lennox Lewis is in town. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well. Weather's picking up.
Yeah, nice and sunny. Maybe a bit cool, but we love the sun.
Lennox, break this down for me. What does Tyson Fury need to do to beat Deontay Wilder Saturday night here in Las Vegas?
He needs to outbox him. He needs to stay away from the right hand and do what he does great, and that's box and use his God-given talent and stay away from that right hand.
Simple as that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been in against guys that they've been great left hookers, and everybody was saying, "Oh, they're devastating left hook. If you get touched by the left hook, you know, they're gonna knock you out and they can win." And I said, okay, well, part of my training will be to keep that right hand up and not get hit by no left hook. And I was able to do that. So, you know, Tyson Fury is a great boxer. And if you say you're going to knock him out and you've got a great right hand, he's going to know that that's where your strengths are. And he's going to probably stay away from it. So, you know, it's up to him to stay away from it and outbox Deontay. Everybody knows that Deontay waits for that right hand. He doesn't really do the boxing too much. So, you know, that's where he can take advantage of him.
Tyson Fury's come out on numerous occasions in the build-up to this fight and quite boldly put out that he's going to knock Wilder out inside 2 rounds. Is that mind games? Do they believe that they're going to try and take Wilder out early? What do you think about them comments?
Well, you know, you can make those comments because Evander Holyfield said the same thing to me. You know, he's basically telling the best boxer out there, you know, he's gonna knock me out, and I'm like, he's gonna knock me out in the 3rd round. He basically said he's gonna knock me out in the 3rd round. Plus, he warned me about it, and you know, there's no warning with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury knows that Deontay's got a great right hand. He got hit by it, but he also got up from it. So he knows that he can take his best punch and get up and go after him. So maybe, you know, he's thinking that, oh, I need to go after him a bit earlier because I felt really strong. All I have to do is get mad and get him into a fight, and maybe I'll be able to take him out because he has to wind up to throw a punch, and maybe I can catch him while he's winding him up.
Do you have a winner for this? Are you on the fence with this, Lennox? What is your view? Who do you think actually will win on Saturday night?
Well, to me, right now, Deontay's leading it because, you know, over his past fights, I judge you over your past couple of fights, and he was able to get rid of his opponents quite easily with a great right hand. Tyson Fury now got rid of his first opponent, and the second opponent he looked pretty sloppy against, and you know, that's him coming into this rematch. Now, I don't sleep on Tyson Fury because, you know, when you think he's at his worst, he's at his best. And he's always finds something in his tank to come out and to be able to withstand what goes on and be able to be a winner. So we're gonna have to see how he fights this fight. Yeah, he may come out in the first couple rounds and try and knock you out, but then after that, he's gonna resort back to what he knows, and that's boxing.
It should be an interesting night on Saturday. Lennox, I do want to ask you about Anthony Joshua, who obviously regained his titles in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, yeah, all right, no problem. Oh, I thought you were calling me.
Oh.
Oh.
I just asked a question he doesn't want to answer.
Did you not want to answer that?
Which one?
What I just asked? I don't know.
What did you ask me?
I don't know what happened there. I'm very baffled. Can we just
No,
literally...
I thought she was calling me.
Oh, but do you know
I've
what?
got like
What's
two...
the response? Like, he's so
This is really random, but it was like 3:30 on there. Can I
know, you've
finish
got
off?
1 more minute and then straight over to Rob, alright? Is that okay?
Cool. I don't know what happened there, but I'm rejoined here by Lennox Lewis.
Yes.
I did want to ask you about Anthony Joshua. From the outside perspective, it does seem like there's like a little underlying issue there. What is the situation there with you and Anthony Joshua? It seems to be words kind of back and forth, but nothing really that concrete. What is the situation there with that?
You know, I don't really have a situation with him. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to ask him. He said a couple of things the other day, but nobody asked him, well, why did he say it? What was the reason? He didn't really give a good account.
So, but on your behalf, he's a UK fighter, and you support him, and
Yeah,
that's that.
Of course, I support him. You know, he's a heavyweight just like me. I've done. You know, I'm retired. I'm the last undisputed, and you know, I don't have no problem.
All right, well, we can leave it there. Lennox, we look forward to a great fight here in Las Vegas, obviously live on BT Sport back at home. So, yeah, tune in.
Tune in. Tune in.
Thank you very much, Lennox.